Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Country Cuz show here, and Country Cuz lap steel guitar lessons. I got you zoomed in already. Today we gonna have just a good, easy going, easy to follow lesson. It'll be great for you beginners out there. I hope you can see the guitar good. I'm trying to get out of the what I call the light glare. First thing is, I'm going to tell you one more time, and I put it right here. We tune in an open E. So we'll go ahead and give you that tuning just in case. I know most of y'all already know it, but I want to say welcome to the Sunday report here this morning, and everybody's doing well, and I hope everybody had a great day. I was out there putting some old broke up an old round bale of hay and laid it out in my garden, probably 2 or 3 foot thick high, and that's where I'm gonna plant my peppers next spring. And that hay will rot over the winter, especially if we get some rain and it stays wet, and probably midwinter or so I may go in there with my pitchfork and turn it over. Just give it a flip one time, and also I'm gonna put some 10-10-10 fertilizer on top of it, just to get the fertilizer working for me. Anyway, what we gonna do today, we're gonna go back to the old style country music playing. I know a lot of y'all want to hear that, and we're gonna play in the key of A today for you, and I'm gonna show you some movements and all. I hope I'm zoomed in close enough, and the A chord is in this open E tuning is going to be the 5th fret. Alright, so we're going to do an A, and then we're going to go to a D, and oh, and by the way, while I'm thinking about it, because we talking about the 1-4-5 chord, a lot of y'all ask about the Nashville number system chart that I printed out. Well, and I didn't tell you where I got it, I don't think, but this is it right here, and it tells you, these are your major keys, and down here at the bottom, there's your minor keys. But being we playing in A, you can see the 1 chord is an A, and I'm looking at it backwards in the camera. The 4 chord's a D, and the 5 chord is going to be an E, if I ain't mistaken. Let me look right there. Yep, I had to look and make sure, but I knew it was supposed to be an E, but looking at it through the camera's rolled backwards. But anyway, to get this chart, all you had to do is have like a computer to start with. I don't think you can do it on a cell phone, but go on Google. And when you get to Google, if you look right up on the right, on the big Google page, you'll see a little word that says images. Click images, and then type in, when it gives you the search bar, just type in the word Nashville number system, and there'll be a bunch of pictures. They're pictures. So you're going to have to find that one that's got the colors in it like that. I like this one. It's very easy, and it's something that I use for a teaching tool. Very easy to teach y'all from right there. But anyway, if you'll click on that picture and then right click and save it to your picture files, then you can click on it as a picture, and you can make it larger or smaller. I blowed it up as big as they'd fit on the page, and then I printed it out with my printer. Y'all excuse me, I dropped my doggone bar. Okay, I'm back. I had to go down and get my bar. I dropped the darn bar, and it's funny how that thing, once you drop it, as heavy as it is, you think it'd stop right there under your foot, but no, it shot across the floor. I don't know how I did it. I guess it's just like dropping a guitar pick. You ever drop the guitar pick, they hit the floor, they bounce they bounce under something. It'd go under the couch, the TV, under somebody else's guitar, or under your amp every time. I don't know. Maybe they ought to not call them pigs. Maybe they ought to call them drop unders. Because whenever you drop it, it just flies under something every time. I had moved a big old amp back here the other day, doing some cleaning and moving around some of my equipment, and lo and behold, I thought I was running low on guitar picks, but I wasn't. I found 8 or 10 of them up under that amp. How they got there, I got no idea. Alright, back with the lesson, folks. Alright, we talked about we're going to play in A. Then we're going to a D. Then we'll go back to the A at the 5th fret. The D was at the 10th fret, by the way, if y'all can see it. There it is. I got my guitar number. And then we're going to go to the 2 chord, which is going to be a B at the 7th fret. And what that does, it kind of is what I call a setup to go to your 5 chord, and that's going to be your E. It goes to that E at the 12th fret. Now you could, if you wanted to, do it like this. And then open. Because that's also an E. But I'm going to use, I like that one because if you got the bar open, you can't get this. Now what I call these movements that I'm doing is, and I think everybody would agree, it's phrasing. It means, as you singing, it's making the guitar sing, and it's phrasing it. That's why I don't ever just start. I like. So let's get on with the lesson. To start off, this little tune, Country Licks, I'm plucking up, and the strings are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I count them that way, backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Picking up sticks. All right, so we got that down. So I'm pulling up on the 2nd and 3rd string. Just like that, but I'm starting on a G, that's the 3rd fret, and I'm going. Then I do a skip string, and what I'm doing is hitting the 3rd and the 4th string there. Then I'm going back to the 4th. You'll see me do this a lot, and that's a whole note, slid, down and skip. Now, to get to my D chord, instead of just going, I could do that, but to make it phrase, I do this. I go 5, and that's pulling up on the 1st and 2nd string, 7th fret, 9th fret. It sounds like this. Then I do that skip string. That's the. Hear that? I go up to the 12th, 1st and 2nd string, slide back, then skip string over to the 3rd and the 4th string. Then go back. Now to set up to go to that, this E, I'm gonna go. 9th fret. That's 9, 10, and 12. So it sounds like this. Here I phrase it. See how I'm picking it? Changed my skip stringing. I'm using the first and the second string there, and pretty much raising across your second string, which is a B string. So it do the same thing, skip string with them three, so it sounds like that. What right there was a banjo roll. And that's just the style that I'm using my fingernails and my pick. See, you can get that by hitting the third string and sliding into your A. You start up here. Or you can do it with one string. Now what I did there, I'm hitting the second string, 1, 2, 3, and then skipping over to the third string. Sounds like this. And what I'm trying to show you is that phrasing. Now see, I didn't pick then. I slid up and I paused. Yeah, right there. Here's another thing, and when we talk about voicing, this, see how I do I slant that. And basically, I'm putting the bar is going to be on the 6th and the 7th fret, and I'm just still pinching up on 1 and 2. And I do that a lot, and it depends on what song we're playing and what we're playing over to make it sound. And sometimes I do skip from the first string and the second and pull up. Just play around, and like I say, the only way to get good at something is practice it. I don't care if it's playing the lap steel, playing the guitar, the mandolin, the banjo, the fiddle, or whatever it is. You got to pick it up and get some experience with it. What you're doing, you're trying to intentionally make music with your playing. And when I'm doing that, it's very important that these dragging fingers come down on them strings first. That's something I make all my in-house students practice is. That right there. Anyway, play your lap steel and practice with musical intent, and be sure to practice your phrasing. I won't get carried away there with it, because I can and will and have been known to and can't stop. But we got to quit sometime, because I got to let y'all get back to your practice. Remember, practice makes perfect. That wasn't no backing track for y'all. I just want y'all to repeat those licks. Try them till you get them right. You know what? I know. I heard Charlie over there saying that he practiced for 5, 6, 7 hours now. Boy, if somebody practice like that, they're bound to be after it and get good. So keep up the great work, Charlie. I'll guarantee you, we're going to hear you up there, and next thing you know, you're going to be sending me a video of you playing. I want to see any of y'all's video. Remember, if you're not subscribed to the Country Cuz channel, our channel here is all about music. Lap steel guitars is #1 thing going right now, but we also have guitar lessons, and we also have piano lessons. Now, I teach all of it, and we have some music theory lessons and Nashville number system lessons, which if you learn the Nashville number system lesson, your music theory kicks in a little bit quicker, I do believe, because it starts to make sense, you know. But anyway, that was what happened to me anyway. But y'all just keep practicing away, and hope everybody has a great day. And don't forget, we got a Facebook page. And the funny thing is, I have to search for my own Facebook page now, the Lap Steel Guitars. For some reason, it was in my favorites click to go to, but half of them disappeared the other day, and I don't know how to put them back over there. It said I had a page, and I clicked on it to add it, and it said that page ain't available. So let me know if y'all still seeing the Facebook Lap Steel Guitar page. I don't know. We may have been hacked up or something. Who knows? Crazy things are going on today. But anyway, I hope you have a great day out there, and y'all be safe and practice them guitar licks, folks.